because this is part 5 of Crypt Custodian. And last time we left off at 58%, trying to conquer a boss fight, which I don't remember what the name is. I do remember that I was too tired to do it last week, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes today. Let's just... Oh, right, it's this situation. Yeah. We need to barrel here. Burrow. Because obviously we can burrow through concrete platforms like this. Then where was it? It's over to the right. Okay. Oh, right, we need to walk past some enemies and hope we don't take damage. Which obviously we're doing an excellent job of. Now we have this creature which experiences grief in a very physical form. Now let's see. And actually, there was a burrow spot, so that was... Okay, we got rid of that guy, but I got... there was some damage dealt to me. So I'm already... Great. So I'm currently in the process of relearning the patterns, which I believe I started on last time. But... basically, you can burrow. Okay, so this particular lightning attack is what... Can I do it? First try. There we go. You know how last time I said, I will just do it very quickly next time when I'm not super tired anymore. There you go. Oh, I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to go off like that. I'm just feeling really down. But that's okay. What's wrong? Well, I'm the first from my pack to die, and I feel like I've been here waiting by myself for forever. I'm glad they were alive and doing well, but I just miss them a lot, and I don't know how to do anything on my own. It just gets real lonely being here without them. Yeah, being out here is hard, but you don't have to do it alone. You're always welcome to come tag along with me, and when the pack gets here eventually, you'll still be here to keep them. Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks for being understanding. Sorry again for lashing out back there. Oop. Friend number 8 was made. We're making some sort of pattern here. We're missing 2 at the very corners. So maybe that is indicative of where I need to look for them. I can for sure see that there's an area here that I haven't explored. And also here. Yeah, this entire thing. And also there's this entire thing, which I could enter here. So possibly that is the other area. Or we can just have areas that don't have any people in them. You know, like any friends. I'd still be down to find some... Okay, great. They managed to take 2 hits off me. That's... Wow. See, I'm just doing this boss fight immediately first try, and then shit like this happens. So, how did this work? Oh yeah, there we go. This is something we had last time. We can teleport to where our... Ah, I see. Okay. We need to do this with burrowing in order to get the upgrade. which thankfully isn't very hard. So that's that mystery solved, and that's actually this entire path also cleared. Yeah, I don't think that's something that I'll ever be using in combat, this warping ability, though theoretically it can be used like that, but you have to give up. It's like a nail art. You need to charge up your attack, like hold down on the attack button in order to then shoot out the boomerang. And I never really used nail arts in Hollow Knight, except in Colosseum, maybe, when you can see the wind-up and you can see where enemies are spawning in. It's really inviting for that type of interaction, but other than that, I don't think I've ever used nail arts that much. I was gonna say, what is that noise? That's these platforms reappearing. Like... So we have... There's one path here that I haven't taken, and there's also a new area. I remember not doing this because I wanted to explore first, and then I found a billion other new areas. I'm gonna see what's over here. So, left, go up, then right, until a big gap. Let's see if I can remember that. Technically I should be looking where I'm going. I think more to the right. Oh, that's right. With the ropes and stuff. I need to continue this way. Yeah, now upwards. We have another challenge. Do I need something like that to chain stuff together? That may be what is required of me here. Okay, it's just precise without any inefficiencies, just jumping, going in cardinal directions. So that's actually an advantage for me as a keyboard player. There we go. Okay. Okay. And now we can just go over into this area. I don't even need to do it like this, because we already have the path unlocked. Hello. Oh, right, we have bombs. Like this. Doesn't matter, we will have a save point shortly thereafter. So there was an arena here that we've cleared out. And now we have reached the winter area. Frosty Ridge. Ah. Okay. The principle has been understood. Also where... Okay, that's more spikes than I expected. Apparently our broom is not able to penetrate solid wood logs. Immediately we are confronted with a parting in the way. see. Okay. Ow. It appears we cannot move to this platform at all, even when the ball is going, so we have to walk around. Okay. Well, huh? But I can hit the ball again, can't I? Yeah, okay. We just need to stall it until we're in position to move over. That's... No! Okay. So the principle is clear. It's just a matter of execution now. It even aligns itself again, as you could see with this guy before. I hit it a bit in the wrong way and it centered itself vertically on the block that was hitting. Oh, there we go. That wasn't fully what I intended, but got an achievement halfway there. Release 10 trapped spirits. Ain't that nice? Now we can kill a few trapped spirits. Okay, I was gonna say, do I even get to know what these attacks are? Because I killed the first guys too quickly. There we go. Oh. A new bar? Are you here to see Scully and the Skullbreakers? I don't know. I'm not sure what that means, so... No, I think? Well, that's the band that's supposed to perform here tonight, but the lead singer never ever showed up. And then with no band, there's no customers. So if you see her around, tell her to come back here and perform. So we're looking for Scully. Okay, we are not allowed on stage, it appears. My ghosts are, but not me. So I presume we need to locate Scully somewhere in this area. Ah. There we go. Oh, hello. Yeah, I might be a bit over leveled for these guys. I don't know. See, that's always the issue with Metroidvanias is inevitably, if you allow the player to roam free, they'll encounter some early game areas with late game gear. How do they have this perfect aim? What is going on? I was gonna say way too easy, but apparently, well... Oh, what I... Okay, okay, okay. Cool. Cool story. That's an actual cool story. So we are progressing further into this area. So these guys are gonna be just a complete disaster when we don't have enough room to just run away from the big projectiles with the big splash damage. Like maybe here. Well, it's still enough space. Yeah, dashed into that guy. What are you gonna do? Kinda did a gamble there on which side it was gonna swing, and it swung the wrong way. Maybe it's just swung in my direction, who knows. Ow. Okay, one dot. I mean, that's actually better. Just jump into the void, be safe from attacks. with this particular thing that I've on, it's probably a good strat like this, right? And evade any damage, because I don't take damage from falling with my current build. Okay, we have a splitting path once again. My senses lead... Oh no. What is this? Okay. Wow. Oh, that's... Okay, that's the easy strat. That's the way where it's all just coming to the right place at the right time. Oh, hello. Are you a friend? Crouton. Wow, how long was I frozen for? I'm not sure, I just got here. What happened? Oh, I was out looking for snow snails and I ran into the ice witch. All of these people are not the band singer that I'm looking for. All of these are not Scully. So what is going on? And she, the ice witch, froze me solid. Be careful out here. I feel like this is foreshadowing for what's to come. Here we have... Let's see what it is. I think I'm just going to continue pressing forward to the right. That feels right. But we have 8 directions now. Is this solid? Interesting. Can it bounce off of that? No. Ah, I see, okay. We should be doing... Hello? Yeah, this is what we need to be doing, and then... While this is flying over, we go here. Bounce down. There we go. Now this is providing us with sufficient leverage as well. Oh, okay. I am gonna die just from exploring, it appears. I was gonna say I'm dead because of that particular attack. We hang on by a thread for a little while longer. I'm actually just gonna complete this leap before I move on. Oh no. Okay, so this bridge works both ways. Okay, I threw the boomerang, didn't use it. Cool. No, this unlocks a path back. So that's nice. This is... Okay, we haven't been here either. But presumably we might just have unlocked a shortcut. No? No. Okay. Proceed in this way. And then this would provide us with a path back, but we obviously need to push forward. What was this? What did this do? Did it open up a path? If it did, it wasn't here. I am getting close to a well, that's fantastic. I can use this. Also, I found some upgrade. I found a lot of upgrade points. What do we have? Makes attack stronger at low health. Enemies explode upon death. Circle of spikes when they take damage. Damage of specials is something that I like I also like dashing through enemies causes damage. Attack speed at low health. Attack speed at low health is... would have been really fun for the last boss fight. Like, that was what I was going for there. You could see how desperate I was eking out that kill against Grief. Damage caused by boomerang, nobody needs that. So I'm torn between damage. I think I'll go with damage of specials. It's also something that I mostly use in boss fights or for just room clears. Like potentially this one. There we go! That's why they gave us... Oh, okay. Bullet hell, cool, I hate it. What is... Why am I not low health already? Okay, cool. But thank God they're giving us a save point just before that. I was complaining that Grief, unlike all the other enemies we'd seen so far... Okay, this is the attack that... Okay. This has some Cuphead vibes to it, the way she's holding the entire board. Okay, I mean, maybe the strat is just to let my little guy do all the work. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm getting a lot of breathing room in between her attacks. See, like... Okay. Should have... Oh my god. See, the first attack already... I can see myself completely hating this boss. Wow, okay. Didn't even see how far I got her. Why am I forgetting that she does that? Should see this coming at this point. Oh my god. I'm on 2 health already. It's like 5 seconds into the fight. Jeez. Okay, I know she's gonna blow snowflakes from her mouth. I should throw some boomerangs at her on this. Like, how are you supposed to evade this if the lines just come out at... Are you supposed to remember which angles they are? Maybe that's... Jesus! I hate bullet hell. Oh no. I counted up the wrong way. I held the wrong button. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so boop boop boop, go away. Safe spot? No. No safe spots. No safe spots ever. Yeah, maybe we just need to remember... Like, how are you supposed to evade this? That it falls down and just yeets off in... Okay. Jesus. I feel like this is not an optional boss if we need to actually get Crouton on the team as well. Yeah, okay. I can see now how to evade this. No. And this was my own... Like, this! How are you supposed to evade this? Is it determinate in some way? And also, like... I cannot burrow wrong, I can. Maybe I shouldn't be attacking her. Okay, I might be able to clutch this out, but... Yep, okay. Okay, that was a complete clutch. This was not me being good or anything. Let's just save, like, immediately. Because I'm on 1 health. And it didn't heal me back. Unlike last time. Oh, is that the singer? Oh, are you okay? Yeah, I guess so. My feathers are still kind of frozen, though. I was on my way to a gig when the ice witch found me and froze me. Thanks for breaking me out. Okay. Oh, right, Crouton is someone we already... I was thinking I remember this name, but because it was a food name, because Crouton is a name of a food, I was thinking it was a character I saw in Chicory at some point. I didn't make the connection. Real talk, I've been thinking to go back to 2 streams a week, because 1 stream a week and then occasionally I have to miss a week because of appointments, means I'm just going through these games so slowly that I've forgotten what the beginning was. Like, this game came out, I started on this game right when it came out, which was 1.5 months ago at this point. And that's not this big of a game. Well, I really should get to my gig. I'm already late. My fans are pretty intense, so I don't want them to start a riot. Very good. We're Scully and the Skullbreakers. Thanks for coming out tonight. This song is dedicated to my new friend Pluto, who just slayed the Ice Witch. I'm sorry if I'm a little off-key. My vocal cords are still a little frozen. Now let's go. I mean, my ghost's surviving. I'm not quite sure what to make of this. Man, I love this song. The lyrics really get to me. Okay. Oh. Hey, you found Scully. Looks like this place is back in business. Sure is. You don't sell anything per chance? No? This is a big area. Of which we've only explored a little part. Also, there's more things here, okay. Actually, tell you what. This is mostly for my own benefit. Let's take this away, which is a bit distracting. Let's also take the ghosts away. Where are the ghosts? A small spirit, a small creature. Yeah. To reduce the visual noise again, and then we will just quickly... It was around here, right? Just quickly go back there. Very quickly. I still adore this animation that they have of Pluto dashing. Oh, that was a one-time thing. Can I get it back? I haven't booked Scully to play next week, and I think she picked up a new bandmate from the crowd. Okay. Okay, I didn't get to see this again. Cool. Okay, so we don't get to do... I was going to do a thumbnail from this scene, but I didn't want to have all my junk in there, so... Maybe I have to... Maybe I'll clip it out of the video anyway. It's just, it looks a bit weird if you have these pointy things around you and these ghosts flowing around that, like, apropos of nothing. So I would like to have had it without, but oh well. So if we go here now, now there is a new path laid out in front of us, ready to explore. Whoa. I'm gonna take this path first to unlock the door and then have a quick look. Ah, see. Can I just leave you guys undisturbed? Oh, it's only in some. A bit of a loot box. But the prize is death. Upgrade point found. When did that happen? Got an achievement for 50 upgrade points, so that's kind of neat. Okay. So that's this path completed. I would for sure like to have the map explored fully before we go into the end game. And I feel like we're not too far away from it. I will not have 100%. I had a lot of challenges and stuff that I didn't complete. Okay, these guys just prefer hiding from me instead of attacking. You can take that. Yeah, we'll not have 100%. We'll see. I know for a lot of games that I've played in the past, I've said that I might come back to this off stream and do a 100% run, but the problem is at this point I've said this for so many games. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do all that. Okay, so that's just a connection to an area we've already explored, so I'm going to continue somewhere else. Just so we're not missing interesting stuff. Yeah, but I did another run of islets on my own time. Although islets, I did complete to 100% on stream if my memory serves me. Okay, that is... Okay, that just loops back to where we already were, but we have another path over here. We can go after. Okay, so that's easy because the up-down axis of where the ball starts is something that's safe. It can stay here indefinitely, and each other axis is also safe. So when I now knock it over here, that's also safe until we change direction again. And we can just align ourselves properly for this. So this is actually a pretty easy puzzle. But I mean, the focus of these is never the puzzling. It's not a Mist or an Outer Wilds that we're looking at here. It's just some light rain teasers. And that's fine. I was watching a video while eating dinner. I don't remember the person who made it. Can I just see that my... Do I have a recently played? Because that was a good video. I would like to shout it out if I can find it within not too long of a time. Do I have... okay. How did an open world Star Wars game flop? Question mark. By Shoei Josie. And they talked about Star Wars Outlaws, obviously. Which I've seen a bit of gameplay, but... Okay, how is this one? Oh, okay, it's this kind of thing. I'm gonna do it once I finish that thought. And they were playing it, they were basically looking at like, what is this game even? Like, they looked at the genre description. The genre description was like, action, adventure, platformer, RPG shooter, and that's like, okay, so it's everything? What is this? What is going on? Which is important because that's what you judge a game on. You judge a game on what it sets out to do. Like, you wouldn't be judging this kind of game on graphic fidelity. That's clearly not what they're going for. They're not trying to be a AAA title. That was the basic logic. And they were trying to get at what is it actually what Star Wars Outlaws is, and then they had multiple theories that they went through. Okay, so like, is this like Uncharted? Because this one scene looks like it. No, not really. But is it like the previous game from that same studio? No, not really. And the failing that they identified is that this game doesn't really know what it is, or it's like so full of execs trying to hyper-optimize for everything that could possibly be in the game that it ends up being nothing at all, really. Okay, so we need to do... Okay, that's the basics premise, but it needs to be a bit faster. Oh, we're getting another one. Okay, cool. Oh, it's showing us beforehand where we need to go next. Okay, cool. Okay. It's gonna be frantic. Ah! Exactly this one. There we go. Nailed it. So that's all of this explored. We have another path here. Oh. I wanted to warp, not flip through pages. And now right and down immediately. Like so. Okay, we have a path leading this way. I'm gonna explore here first because this looks like a single room that we can maybe reach. And not much else. Challenge. Defeat a horde of enemies. Oh, I like these. I like these. Even if they take a bit of time. But I like how you can retry them very quickly. Because it just resets you into the same room and you even get your 1 damage back. Like this. I just did this to demonstrate. Don't add me. And you can even get a heal out of this. Once you finally do it without taking damage. Great. The heal that you got at the beginning, right now, it stays with you. This is the most minuscule healing spot of all. Great. So we can just do rapid fire retries. I should use my special, I upgraded it. Why am I not using it? Way to run into that enemy, cool. Yeah, like this. And then immediately take damage, cool. Now I need to start this one without a special. Maybe... Okay. Now I can start the round with the special. Let's just warm up. Oh, it's these guys and they shoot like a billion things. Okay, we need to focus on taking out one of these immediately. So I should guard one of the lower spawns there. Like this. Yeah, now we only have to deal with one of these, which is going to be much more manageable. Oh, evidently more management is required. Coincidentally, that's also what every manager at my company says. Yeah, I kind of had no way to go there. That was bad planning. Problem is there appears to be an upper limit on the amount of planning that I can do with stuff like this. See, like this is... I'm giving you hours of extra enjoyment here because you can go through the footage of this and analyze all the little mistakes that I make. Like this one. That was unnecessary. Does this little jar thing with the bomb in it do anything else but running? Like this thing there. I thought I'd killed the guy in the lower left. I didn't. I completely didn't. Okay. Okay. What do we have in this round? These guys with the grabby arms. Okay. But they're all in the same cycle, which is fantastic. See? So this round is actually easy. Ooh. Super slam. Slamming create projectiles. Like this thing. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna equip that. Oh, I don't want markers. I want to move. Right. I don't want to place marker. Like, how do I get out of marker? Okay. There we go. The same button that warps if you're not on the warp spot, it starts putting down markers, and then it appears you cannot get out of it anymore. We actually got the very last one. So, well, it's kind of imprecise, but it's gonna be a nice little impetus to do these heavy attacks, these things. Like just as a flashy entrance. I don't know where you're going in particular. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Because, you know, the obvious thing would be to shoot it over and then bounce it between those two blocks, but the problem is, and we can just demonstrate this, if I try this, and like it's gone before I can get there to redirect it. So what we're actually going to do is not have the right depth perception. Okay. We'll put ourselves like this. And you see where I'm going with this? It's just a matter of execution once again. Okay. As I said. But we can sustain keeping it in orbit like this. And then once we're... Oh, hello. Did my little guys aggro you? That's not what I wanted. Okay, let's try this again. Down. And then over. And then not the right redirection. Oh. Over. Down. Down! I said down. That was nonsense. That could have been good. I totally didn't plan to shoot it right this time. I just wanted to keep it down for now. But maybe that is the strat to... So when I'm kicking it down to dash forward once, to keep my dash ready for this purposefully. Okay, I didn't do it this time. Now I did it, but in the wrong direction, so we're getting there. Why is this more difficult than boss fight? It's... There we go. Very short frame of coordination that's required. Weak block. Specials destroy flying projectiles. Okay. Oh. Like they can just... If my special spawns projectile can kill another projectile, that might be interesting, but I'd rather use it for damage than waste it on that. I don't know. What I do appreciate is that you can, in this game, combine a lot more spells than you would be able to in, for example, Hollow Knight or Ori. Oh, well, in Ori, not necessarily. In Ori, you had, at the end, like Will of the Wisps, it was like 7 slots at the end. For, was it for Spirit Shards? It might have been. Which may be a similar number to what we're coming out here. If I have 50 upgrade points and they're like between 3 and 6 are taken up by 1. Now this is interesting. There's no obvious pattern here, but I feel like the same strategy that we had before might service us here as well. Like this, I can hold it in an orbit. And then I can... Okay, this is a bit tough because it's such a short... we are kind of stuck directing it this way all the time, so maybe that's not the best strat to go on. But we can send it on a long path like this. And then when it comes... Okay. I struck in the wrong direction, but that's the strat, I feel like. There we go. Yeah. 54 upgrade points. I feel like I got the achievement for 50 upgrade points a second ago. So that's pretty cool. And that's this area done for. Nice. Let's actually, how do we zoom? Zoom out. I feel like this UI is not made for every button being assigned to numpad. The text goes off the screen on the bottom. The explanation of where you can actually go. So there's one room. There's one room here that I haven't explored. What is this? I'm just basically checking off locations right now. Oh, right, it's when we entered the back of this shop. We had this one thing that looks like we might be able to get it through burrowing. But we cannot burrow here anywhere, can't we? Also, there's something here, clearly. No? The map appears to disagree on this, but... Is there a burrow spot somewhere around? If there is, it has to be after this point. So let's interrogate the ground for a little while. Like this, maybe? Also not here. I can see how this might get annoying when I'm not trying to find a burrow spot and it creates a bunch of projectiles every time. Oh, but I can't burrow here. Over here? This is the boss arena where we fought. Like here's one, but... Aha! There we go. You really have to go out of your way to find this one. That's neat. Yeah, let's burrow through this wooden bridge. And through this steel grating too. I'm just gonna keep burrowing just in case I need it. Okay. That's another... Increases damage of special attack at low health. Okay. I mean, as I said, that might be useful, like, to come in clutch, but probably if I'm equipping an at low health thing, it would probably be just attack at low health, the regular one. Because special is very contextual with if you have enough mana loaded up to actually do it. Why am I walking? I can just warp somewhere else. So we're now looking at the map to see which paths we have not pursued. There's one now in the center of the map, so we're gonna... This is something that annoys me, that it recenters you on where you are. I don't want that. So now we need to find this. This is the place. Let's see if this is... Oh, this is the art that I drew last time. Mostly this is something... This is something we can use. Why is it just getting stuck for several seconds when taking a screenshot? It's not that difficult. Like, OBS is doing it 60 times a minute. Okay. Wait, why is it showing a path here? There's like an elevator of sorts. I can see... Can I... No, I cannot zoom in further, but there's this dot, like a crosshair in the center of the screen. I can see very faintly a dashed line here. Like it's indicating a lift. Like one of these, but extremely faint. Like one of these here, where these platforms are moving, so that would suggest that there's an elevator there, but and they can also very faintly see, like, I'm pointing at it now, but you cannot see it very well because stuff is in the background. But if I scroll it over, you can see probably very faintly there are rooms, so there must be an elevator that we can activate from the other side. And that probably connects to this entire path. But seeing as how there are two locks here that I both can't open from the side that I was on when I entered the movie theater, there's probably probably need to explore this, and then we can we just burrow here? Is that a thing? It appears like it is not a thing. So instead we're gonna try and explore this. Oh, we have this. We also have this. Let's do this. This does not have any locks on it, so... I also have tons and tons of money, so... we could just dump that into upgrade points and upgrade and just carry all the jumps all the time. But we'll do that before the end. Like, when it's clear we are doing the end boss fight, which in all likelihood is going to be against Kendra. Getting introduced to a bunch of the enemies. When there's the boss fight with Kendra and it's clear we don't need our money anymore for anything else. Interesting attack. But I don't have a big problem with these, compared to the bullet hell that was the ice witch. Hello. Hey Pluto. Kendra asked me to chaperone some new ghosts, so I'm showing them around the afterlife. Everyone say hello. Looking after them is a lot of work, but it'll all be worth it. I hope. I can't help but wonder if you will find yourself in some sort of predicament as we continue exploring this area. Something tells me this is what might be about to go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is not about these spirits. There are 20 of the spirits, but those are 16 statues. I'm wondering if this is about the curses. Because I've not done all of these. Like the thing where you get some sort of negative trait on you and you have to defeat 15 enemies to remove it and get a reward. And I've been really bad at these because I just tend to die while I'm out exploring. So maybe we'll have to come back to this later, if at all. As I said, I'm not going for 100% here, so we'll see. We have a one-way... Oh, okay, we get yeeted. Okay. We get yeeted into Arrow Guy. But there's also a path back, so this should probably serve to introduce us to this particular mechanic. So this just loops back. That's our shortcut. And we are now seeing... You know, the thing is, I am realizing also that I might be finishing this game today. It's very possible. And if so, is this permanent? It's probably unlocking here, yeah. Oh yeah, I need to dash into this. If I'm finishing this game today, I've absolutely not figured out what is going to come next. Even though that is my shtick. We're getting a bunch of these charms. I didn't even read what it was. It was this thing, right? Performing a broom dash will create a line of spikes. That's fun. I want to do more attack all the time. Even though it just it transforms the screen into just visual nonsense. But it makes me feel powerful, which is what this is really all about in the end. Okay, so that's looping back. Cool. And this looks like this is just money. Great. I like connecting to paths that we've already explored, so we know we can move on. Yeah, I totally have not prepared anything of what might come next time. So maybe, if we actually finish the game, which it isn't if, there's going to be an end boss fight, and if there is, it could still spell trouble. Just like Grief did for us last time. We only need to do these things once ever, is it? It's like really weird because it's so easy. It's like no challenge at all. I was saying beforehand that these platforming puzzling sections, they don't give that big of a challenge, but that's really downright trivial. Yeah. How's your chaperoning going? It's okay. I'm starting to get really tired though. Hopefully I can take a break soon. Yeah, how long are you supposed to how long are you supposed to look after them? I'm not sure. Kendra said I have to watch them until they are mature and smart enough to take care of themselves on their own. The thing is, I'm looking at these hands over here and I don't like what I'm seeing. I super don't like what I'm seeing, like in terms of implications. Okay, that is something I explored. I didn't want to place a marker. Like zoom. Yeah, there's a path I didn't take yet. Interesting. Hello. See, that's what happens when I'm greedy. I absolutely didn't have to take that damage. Yeah, see, that's a safe strat. We just jump into the abyss. And that's a way to wait out all these attacks that are going on. New photo? Little guys? The little guys lived inside the walls of a large old house. I'm wondering... Okay, so I've been bad about finding some of these. The thing is, I can see 12 sets here. There's me. There's 10 friends. All of these are friends that we've made. Or are in the process of making in the context of the little guys. Yeah. There's one more set. And I feel like that might be Kendra. But Kendra has some unresolved issues that are buried deep in their past. Although, the thing is, I'm honestly baffled how I didn't find... That's one of these... Okay. That's one of these curses. Yeah, followed by two dark spirits. Defeat 10 enemies to... Oh, remove the curse. Okay, cool. That's just fantastic. They're just constantly attacking me, huh? I need to kill enemies through... I mean, I can just... Technically, I can constantly jump into the void and be safe like this, but it's a really slow grind to have my little spirit take out all the enemies, so... I'm gonna try and participate in it, even though the screen is already turning into a mess. I'm just gonna walk along a path that I've already taken. Hello, yeah, don't mind me. because I don't want to explore while I'm distracted by this. Can I find any enemies, please? See, this is what happens, but we are already down to 6 enemies, so this might work out in our favor anyway. Oh no. Please move, 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 move! Okay, we need to find another way. Can I warp like this? I can warp like this. Ah. If that is so... Okay, I'm placing myself into some sort of predicament right now because it's difficult to get out of this place. Warp. I need to go somewhere with easy enemies that we can just defeat to get rid of these guys. Like way at the start of the game. Like over here. Alright, that's the easy strat, I suppose. See, there's a billion enemies here, that's fantastic, and they're all super low level. Like this. And now, to test our theory, that this all the way up here, where is it? This room might be for the curses. We can now go here and see if there's more than 6 now. There's 7 here. That will support, if not outright confirm our theory. Or alternatively, it will dismiss our theory if it's still 6. Never mind. It is not that. But speaking of rewards, where did we have... This is where we redeem the spirits and we get fabulous cash prizes. Like this. I'm honestly baffled that I've only found half of them, given how much of the map I've uncovered. I feel like, am I missing something, a particular way in which I should uncover secrets? Okay, so this is where we got the curse, so we can continue exploring beyond this point. Right after these enemies. Small arena. 5 enemies. That was a bit of a waste on just one enemy, but oh well. I should absolutely have used the special here. Okay. Easy peasy. That's easy. Huh. Okay, that's very neat. We have to jump off at the right moment. How did it eat me like this? We need to do some aiming. Like this. There we go. And that's connecting us to the theater. Yeah, and that's unlocking the other area. Like I assumed. Fantastic. What was the new thing I wanted to do? This is the thing I wanted to do. So like... Wait, was it this? That's the broom dash. Where's the line of spikes that it says? Did I not equip that? Performing a broom dash will create a line of spikes. Where is it? Did it not do this before? I didn't really use this move. It's like... You don't see what's different about this, so... This feels like a ripoff. Let's do one of these at low health things. Since we have the gear to do. Okay. We're getting introduced to a mechanic. That appears to be some sort of homing projectile. Which, obviously, homing projectiles is something I'm intimately familiar with. After my recent forays in Satisfactory, I built a factory that constantly refills my inventory with... Okay. With rifle ammo and nobelisks. And I've been going around the map and I collected all the artifacts. Just absolutely all of them. That task is done for. Which has a nice self-serving component with when you get the Mercer Spheres and you can upgrade your inventory to refill even quicker. Okay. So we need to jump. We need to give ourselves a bit of diagonal momentum like this. That's fun. Oh, it's going on. Okay, we need to do another round of it. Yeah, once you know what to do, it's not very hard. It's mostly just, okay. It's mostly about knowing the pattern and knowing where to bounce. Oh, I didn't anticipate having to go there. Okay, but that is probably the end. No, okay. Once again. One more point. One more point. So we're going up here, we're also going up here. So we're going to explore this first. We get a good path back, get some hits in. Both on the transmitting and receiving side. We get an arena. See, that's the kind of visual mess that I want. I did it. Low health? Low health. I'm in danger. Okay, that's something that we can only get from the other side. We're being teased at this very moment. Teased, I tell you. This will provide us with an opportunity to explore the other path that's branching off pretty early on. Not here. I was just gonna leave you be. Maybe that special was an overreaction. Oh, there's a guy. I didn't see the guy. Okay, so he totally took a lot of health off me, and I'm already at 2 again. Which is not good. But we need to press on regardless. Also, is this just where I died before? Totally is. Oh, hello. Hey, Pluto. Is there any chance you can look after these guys for a little bit? They've been wearing me out and I could really use some rest. Oh, yeah, I think I can do that. Right away they congregate around me. Thank you, I'll come pick them up from you in a bit. How does this change the dynamic of the game? Of course. Moon Man? What the fuck is this? What are these creatures? I totally didn't see him starting an attack. Where did that come from? Also, why is everything a bullet hell in this game? I hate this. Also, of course, I released my special right as he... Wait, what is... What? Like, exactly this. Like, also, how many hands do you have? What is... Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Hold E to skip. I'm totally not paying attention to these circles appearing around below me. Okay, what is... We have a safe spot for this. I'm thinking probably at the edge of the screen. Just because... Yeah, there's less to worry about there than in the middle of the screen. Okay, these are faster than I expected. And I didn't pay attention to this. Okay. We're learning. See, again, I didn't see the circle appearing. Also, it's multiple of these, it's just the wave and it's not spiking in the middle first. I can hit the hands as well? Okay. See, yeah, this is... I'm getting greedy. Not paying attention to the patterns. I think the one pattern where it's 4 waves at once, or in quick succession, is the one I may have to tank. Yeah, but this one... Okay, I knew what to do, but its execution was bad. As well as here. Cool. See, like this. Also, I shouldn't be going near the hand that's about to shoot at me. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is the one I'm gonna have to tank if I'm not at 1 health immediate before it even happens. Like this. I was gonna say I wasted my special again because you started disappearing, but I did get the second phase trigger, so that helped. The good thing is when the hands are staying on, there's always something for my projectiles to hit in the special. Okay, this is the one I'm just gonna have to tank, as I said. I don't see how I would avoid this. We might be able to get him if I weren't greedy, which I was. I'll get him next time. I feel like I'm not gonna go out of this game below 100 deaths at this point, seeing how there has to be an end boss. This is the one I'm tanking. Yeah. Ah. Oh. Okay, I didn't pay attention. I was too busy mashing. And I died. Come to think of it, I think the way this works out, this will be the last friend. So afterwards we could mount or escape. If the little guys are shaping up to be the last friend, which is a bit of a theory, but it may be, I don't know. I'm actually not sure. I should focus on the fight instead of talking. No, these are firing. Oh, it's mostly just that it's really so quick in the end. I can... Okay, I was getting greedy again. It's not good. What I was saying is, if the little guys really are the last friend, then we could start the end game. I don't think I'll be doing it today, because next week... How does my schedule actually look next week? Let me just quickly check my appointments. I might have to do a later stream next week, or all in all a shorter stream. That's very likely going to be a shorter stream. Might not be here at 8 PM. And it might serve us well to keep the ending for next stream, in case it's going to be a shorter thing. The big final confrontation. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I lived through that. Cool. And then I stupidly took damage from these very slow-moving bullets. I was greedy again. Fuck's sake. Okay, and I think not. You know how I said I will not end this game below 100 deaths? I made that at this boss fight below 100 total deaths. Okay. Speak about avoidable damage. Avoidable damage is on the menu. Big rebate. Okay, I've learned how to do this attack sometimes. And then I'm doing shit like this. And shit like this! How far did I even get? Like a quarter of the way to the end. Okay. Like 3/4 of the way. Like he had a quarter of health remaining. The thing is, I know what to do for each attack. It's really just execution at this point. As should be obvious by now. I was gonna say I was completely in the zone there for a bit. Okay, now I'm throwing, but I might still be able to duke this out. Okay, we may have found the length at which I can concentrate on these patterns. Why is every defeat such a close call? What the fuck? Little guys. Amazing. You've made 10 friends! You've made enough friends to ambush the palace and steal the crystal mirror. Meet up with Grizz at the hole when you're ready to break in. The location is now marked on your map. Oh, they just stay there. Are they now ready to be mature? Because it certainly doesn't appear like that. It's like there's a part. Oh, there. Okay, but this, okay, this is locked from the. Is this another entire thing that I need to explore? What the hell? Was there so much more left to explore? See, you can totally get something, an entire war stream out of this. Like even without me probably starting later next week. That was kind of disrespectful. That was a grave. Can I even kill these guys, or should I really just wait for them to blow up like this? Honestly, seems like way easier. But I don't know if I need to deal damage to them. It's always my instinct when I see an enemy to kill them, but... Okay, I can't just let them blow up on their own accord. This is actually just living through a bunch of these, which I'm doing very poorly at right now. Because they do a bunch of bullets. They do I said doo-doo, did I? I'm only 1.5 hours in and already I'm falling apart again. Yeah, really, that is the stretch. Just let one of them blow up and warp back by just jumping into the abyss. Okay, it's a bit of a slow strategy and also kind of dangerous still because I'm on 1 health. Oh yeah, it is totally safe to walk on these platforms. Like the worst that happens is it sets me back. Wow. Look at me all the way back here. Okay. When we get there next time, we might It would behoove us to arrive with more health. So ready to respawn within the fire. And then I didn't. Okay. This time we have 5 health in this room. Scratch that, 4 health. That's really a bunch of stuff cleared out. The thing is, I'm now realizing it's not a question of navigating through this room to get to the top left, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Like this. It's that, so we get a spirit. I actually need to charge my boomerang for this. Like so. There we go. So this appears like it just loops back to where we were before. Okay. I always forget how short the wind-up on these guys is. Like this. Until the period until the rope comes out, which is basically nothing. Oh, he did a big deal. Oh, it worked. I mean, basically my goal is to unlock the shortcut until before I die. Just over here. Is this even a shortcut? Ooh. Aimless archers shoots a barrage of arrows in all directions. Special attacks can be equipped with save shrines. That's cool. That's cool. I like specials. And I like aimless. That fits my playstyle. Now this is the path to the picture we couldn't collect before. Yeah, like this. Ah, little guys. So little guys lived inside the walls of a large old house, blank. However, something else was also searching. I see. Now we have to... Because that was a one-way street. Now we can use... No, this is not actually a shortcut. We should actually go the top way. Now at this crossing where we took a lot of damage in the arena, we can move to the right. Aha! Excellent. There's an entire additional save point here. So first let's connect. Let's get this guy. I mean, I'm as always, I'm kind of saved by the fact that I have this cool A short way to take damage when I fall in the void. It just resets me without any consequences to my actions. Also, boomerang instantly destroys these. Interesting. That is neat. That is... yeah, that is the path back that I was talking about before. This little dotted line is now an impossible bridge. I mean, what am I saying? I build bridges like this in Satisfactory all the time. Because I nearly never bother to actually put in the pillars to make it make physical sense. I mean, what do we care about physics? We live in an age where the Nobel Prize in Physics is awarded to an AI paper that has nothing to do with physics. Like, good on them for getting that... good on them for getting that Nobel Prize, but... it wasn't physics. They should have gotten a Fields Medal or a Turing Award. That would have been more appropriate. And in all likelihood they already did. Who knows? I'd actually look into it further than the... basic subject matter of... okay, so here's nothing. And the basic subject matter of what they were awarded for. There we go. The little guys lived inside the walls of a large old house. They would sneak out at night and search for food. However, something else was also searching. There's our story. Also, I can see that people are watching, but there's been not a single chat today, so feel free to drop a chat if you are just watching, or if you don't like, just lurk. Lurking is an underappreciated cultural technique. The act of absorbing the cultural norms of a society before you enter into discourse. Maybe if I had lurked with these people instead of just attacking all of them, it would have gone better too. I don't know. The only thing that this cat can think of is murder. And it pays. It pays handsomely. What's going on over there? Aha! This is going on over there. Have I just not... wait, have I just not explored this path? If I had been down here, I certainly would have been able to go up. I feel like I've not explored everything here. Like this is missing, but I can easily reach it from this war point, so I'm gonna follow this path first. See what's over here. Can we kill this guy first? I am... okay. Okay. Should have had... need to use a boomerang for this. That's and that opens up a path. Have I already been here? I'm gonna loop around this room again because it feels like this is a place where I couldn't miss something by accident by just thinking I've explored the room when I really didn't. Okay, no, that's just a different way to loop around. enemy needs to be defeated. Possibly multiple enemies. 4 enemies need to be defeated. Here's another one. Like so. Then I'm always pressing the wrong buttons in these menus. This provides closure to this path. I might actually be coming up empty for the... very soon. It might be that this is the last path to explore. Up here. Okay. What do we got? A very roundabout way to navigate this one room to get one upgrade point. And then immediately this is explored. So there are 2 paths that we haven't explored. The one is this room that we saw before, where there's 16 statues, of which 6 have glowing eyes, and I don't know what that means. I don't have any clue. Also, we have this log, which is near to a warpad, so I can just show you. It's a neon crest. And this is like an Outer Wilds situation where we need to draw a pattern of some kind. And I just randomly did it. Like, what the fuck? I didn't know this. What? I mean, I'll take it, but... Constellation. Attacks every enemy visible on this... How did I... Huh? There's no way. How did I even do it? Like this? Huh. I genuinely have no idea how I did that. Is that something that you would get at a shop? Or like if you get enough of the spirits, you would get a map of some sort? Upgrade point. Bigger boomerang. Aha. I mean, not that I want that. I don't use the boomerang, but that's cool. Thinking about how to proceed from here. There is this charm that we can equip. Where is it? Emits a signal when an uncollected item is in the area. I feel like this is a good one, because I'm getting it for an advanced puzzle that I just solved by accident. Wasn't there a thing of... uncollected items in the area? Wasn't there a thing where you can see a marker on the map of where your next objective is? Like, next uncollected thing? Let's check out the shop. Like... where is it? This thing. Is there any cool stuff that I have yet to procure? Full health, movement speed. Oh, that would have been handy. Cause enemies to drop more garbage. Is that all you have? Like if I start buying you out, do you get more stuff? This doesn't appear to be the case. And I don't have enough money to purchase everything, so we're not going to do that. Let's just make it a clean 60 for upgrade points. So we have available 4. Let's do dashing through enemies instead. That's fine. Oh no, movement speed is way better. It's not very noticeable, but I think the animation has changed a bit. Like, it looks a bit more frantic. The way Pluto's walking. I think I did pretty decently on the amount of stuff that I found. And yeah. That, like, usually in this type of game, at some point you get a thing that just shows you all the undiscovered stuff. Like the trading quest in Will of the Wisps. Or does Hollow Knight have something like that? I don't think so. Well, you get the collector's map. That is similar. And in Hollow Knight, there's not that much stuff that counts towards 100% completion, honestly. Like, all the relics don't count. There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Grizz is in the hole. There we go. So, yeah, as I said, we are prepared to enter the end game, but I will leave it here for today and just leave the end game for next time, which might be a shorter stream. We'll see.